What's going on YouTube? It's Bobby, that geek dad, and today I just have a quick short little video for you. It's probably only going to be one for this product, but it's for the UE Wonderboom by Logitech. And just so you know, I got this with my own money, but I've been a fan of the UE booms for the longest time. I even still have the original one right here. This was the first one. They came out with the UE Boom 2, then there was the Mega Boom, then the Roll, and now there is the Wonderboom, which I believe is probably going to take place of the Roll. This one right here was $99, about $106 I think with tax in my area, and this is Fireball color, and they come up with different other colors. Side note, there's also one called Sub-Zero, so there's Fireball and Sub-Zero for anyone that, you know, Schwarzenegger reference with The Running Man. Anybody remembers that? So let's see on the back. It's 360 degrees of music. It says it's IPX7. Now the original boom that I have wasn't. It was kind of, you could drip water on it, but you couldn't dunk it. Unlike the UE Boom 2 and the Roll. You get about 10 hours of battery life, they say, which the original boom I have gets me about 15 hours, which is about what they say, so I'd kind of believe them on this one. Gets you about 100 feet or 30 meters. Now this has Bluetooth 4.0 or 4.1. It doesn't have 5.0 like the Samsung Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus is going to have. So the range might be in between there, especially if you have walls, you know, things blocking your signal. You can also still pair these up as well, just like you could with the Mega Boom, the Boom, and the other ones. Doesn't look like there's anything else, so let's take this off. Put that over to the side. And there it is. Nice bright red color. I chose this one because red's kind of one of my favorite colors. Let's take this out here. Alright, so there it is. It's about the size of a, I'd say like a softball. I mean, it's not as obviously as round. There must be the pairing button and the power button. But yeah, it's got a nice strap to it, kind of like the Roll did. So you could probably put this on your backpack and whatnot, use it to carry around hiking. So I'm just going to put that aside. Looks like there's the instructions there. Yeah, power button, Bluetooth pairing button. Let's see what else. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Is that it? Wow. Oh, here's hooks on the side. I was going to say, please tell me you get some type of charging cable for this. There's the instructions. Oh, there we go. And there's the power connector for it. And I think that's it. Is there anything on the sides here? Should probably definitely do this to show you guys, because it, you know, first glance, it really did not look like there was anything else in this box. So, all right, we're going to set that aside. And there's the lime green. Got the same color, I think, for like every UE Boom style. You always get a lime green one, so it stands out. But let's go back here. Let's power it on. Whoa. Another reason I like the UE Booms is the sound. The sound is always awesome with these. So this must be in the back where you can, oh, it's also attached to, that's pretty cool. It's attached right there, so it comes out. It looks like there is no 3.5mm headphone jack. Thanks, Apple, for that. Which, I mean, I can kind of see with headphones, but it seems really dumb for them not to do this with a speaker. Especially if you're going to go tailgating, you just, you know, and especially if you're going to do it for a long time, you'll want to plug in an auxiliary rather than use more battery from either your tablet, your phone, your laptop, Chromebook, and it's micro USB. Maybe after this year, people will start making everything with USB-C. So I might not keep this, to be honest with you, because I'm trying to purge anything that's micro USB. I'm trying to get rid of cables, trying to get rid of all devices that are micro USB, because it just seems like a pain in the butt. If I'm going to have standards, it's either going to be USB-C or it's going to be Lightning. So, all right. So that's it, really. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's nice rubber on top here, nice grip here. It says it's waterproof. That kind of seals on pretty well too. It's not flimsy at all. So yeah, and these are the buttons for volume if you've never had one, for volume up, volume down. That's the one thing about Logitech with the UE booms. They keep them real simple and real easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pause right now and pair this up, and we'll see the sound test compared to my original UE boom. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back. I did pair it successfully, so that's why that light is off. I'm using it with my tablet here, as you can see, and yeah, I do have quite a few Bluetooth devices, but what you can see here is I have my UE boom, so that right there, and the new Wonderboom together, so I should get sound from both. Let's test that out right now, actually. So load this up here. So it's only coming from the UE Wonderboom right now. It's not really coming from anywhere else. So I thought they would pair up, but let's go back. So, I mean, yeah, no, I know it's hard to tell sound, especially coming from, you know, through video. It's kind of really hard to do sound, but to me, it sounded like the Wonderboom was a little more bass heavy than the UE boom, which isn't bad. I mean, I was listening to Chance right there, so that might tell you about the type of music. And I have both. If you go into the app for the UE boom, I have it set for the equalizer for bass. So even though this was hit for bass, this one was set at normal, and it was still a little more bass heavy. So, you know, take that into consideration if you're gonna go pick one up. But overall, I really like this. You can see the size comparison. It's a little more round. I will say one thing nice about this was if you have a backpack where it has like the side mesh where you could put your water bottles and things like that, I used to put this right there for mine, and it was great. So if I'd walk around and I'd have it playing, or we're at the beach, I don't have to exactly put it in the sand, even though the sand didn't hurt it. I could still leave it in the backpack and ready to go. But with this one, it looks, I mean, depending on how your side mesh pockets are a little big, but I guess you can just get like a hook and put that on your backpack and you're ready to go. But yeah, so I mean, my impressions listening to it seems pretty good. You know, it's $100. You can't beat that. Waterproof, dust resistant. That's kind of ugly, that seam right there. They hit it on the original boom. Yeah, I can deal with it. So I'll probably that micro USB one is really, I don't know, I'll have to really think about that. Of course, that's your own preference. You know, I'm going to keep my UE boom just because I like it, even though it has micro USB as well, and it has an auxiliary jack. So those two things are really going to lay into factoring if I keep this or not. That's really a bummer. No auxiliary jack and another micro USB to keep around. So, all right, well, if you guys have any questions or any comments, make sure to leave them down below. Make sure also hit the like button if this kind of helped you out, and share this video with anyone that you know who loves Bluetooth speakers, or, you know, high school graduation season's coming right around the corner real soon, so this might actually be a good idea, or another one of the UE's booms for, you know, college dormitories. They're great for small rooms, and plus they're extremely portable, so they could take them to parties, camp outs, to the beach, and, you know, just use the sound in their dorm rooms. So please, as always, make sure you hit like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Plus, I also have finally have my Braggy headphone. Oop. So that was the sound. That was for dark sky. I have my Braggy headphone review coming up real soon. I just have to paste that together. Also tomorrow I'm expecting to get my Galaxy S8 from Samsung, so I'm going to do definitely unboxing and first impressions for that as well. So thanks guys, I appreciate it. Be excellent to each other, and I'll see you guys later.